It's been a while since I've done a vlog, and I thought I'd just do a regular sit-down vlog today because I haven't really said hi to anyone in a long time, and it's just been busy. And the reason is because, like I said, I got my new job, and it's actually like a regular 8 to 5 job. Well, I guess that's not quite regular, but I get 8 hours and 1 hour lunch break, so that's exciting. And anyways, so that's taking up most of my time now, so I really only have time on the weekends because when I get home from work I'm like, I'm so tired. Anyways, okay, so one of my friends gave me a suggestion because he watches my vlog, and he said that it's kind of boring watching when I shout out to my subscribers, and I can see that. I always wondered if people were bored, because I know I would be bored, but I just like saying hi to all of you new people. So what I decided was, I'm going to start saying hi to everyone like that at the end of the vlog, because that means people can like watch whatever, like the meat of the vlog, and then they can stop watching if they don't want to listen to it. Because I mean, I try to make it fun, you know, I say what's good about everyone that I have for subscribers. Some people don't have anything yet, and that's okay, but anyways, so I'm going to say hi at the end today, and we'll see how that goes, and if you guys like that more, I'll do that. Anyways, what I've been up to in the last few days is hanging out with Dallas a lot, and he was in my video, and Dallas is a really sweet guy, and I really like him, and I don't know if he wants me to talk about him on here, but anyways, I really like Dallas, and we've had some good times together, and we've kind of done some fun stuff, and I like when people actually like to do things, and he does like to do things, so it's exciting, because sometimes, you know, people get in a rut and they don't do anything, and they just sit around, but we actually go out, and we've gone out for suppers, and we've gone out to movies, and we've gone to like some art festivals, and we have some good plans, so I'm excited about that. And I actually wanted to show you guys also some of the movies I bought. I know I showed you a few before, like I was buying some, but it's because Blockbuster was having a 30% off sale, so all of their regularly like medium price DVDs were really cheap. They were like $10 and stuff. So I've actually started amassing some of my video collection, because I don't really have a lot of DVDs like everyone does. And I don't know, I guess the reason why is because I didn't want people to like be like, oh, what movies do you have? And then like, you know, like they like judge you by what movies you have, if you're trendy or not or whatever. So in my head I was like, I don't really need to buy these movies because I remember them. But lately I've like been craving to see some of my favorites, and I was like, I don't want to rent them because then that's like half the price of like buying them. So now that sale was on, it was like, okay, it's like I know I'm going to watch these movies more than twice, so if I buy them, it's worth it. So anyway, the two new ones that I actually bought this last week were Donnie Darko, because when I saw that movie like 4 or 5 years ago, I was like, oh my god, I love you, Jake Gyllenhaal. I really do love him, but now that I haven't watched the movie again since I bought it, but I watched, like, this one has, like, extended features on it, and I watched sort of the making of Donnie Darko, and he really looks really young. Like, I think he must have been 18 or 19 when he made this movie, because he's like a little kid. He's like, ugh, I feel like a pedophile watching it. Anyways, so yeah, so it has, like, the fun new cover, and then it has, like, this slip-on cover, and you know what? I love slip-on covers, but like I said, I destroy them so easily. So I'm going to try really hard because it's a pretty picture of JP. And yeah. And then the other one that I bought was actually Garden State. And Garden State is actually a movie that I just recently watched like in university. And my friend Yvonne recommended it. So if Yvonne's watching, I love you, Yvonne. And I hope your kids are well and your husband's well. I love you. Anyways, and she recommended it to me, and it just, oh my god, Natalie Portman is such an amazing actress in this movie. Like, she's so good at acting like a normal person. I know it seems weird, but like, when people get in front of the camera, they're so different, and she just is such a believable person, and I love Zach Braff with all my little heart, and so, you know, he directed this movie, and I really respect it. Like, I've actually watched the making of Garden State a few times, because I really like the way he was sort of like an actor who was like, I can do it, like I can make a movie, like I really want to, and that's sort of what I want to do. Not that, I mean, I'm not really an actor, I could if I wanted, I guess, but I really want to get into like graphic novels, and I really think that I could make a few really good movies that would like actually have some resonance with people in the world. So I've been watching a lot of like the making of all these DVDs that I really like, because obviously I like them enough to respect the director, and I'm just picking up this stupid safety seal. I hate these things. They always destroy my movies. Anyway, so yeah, I really love this movie. If you guys haven't seen it, it's sort of like a tale of something that's kind of close to home with me. Like, I moved away and so did he. He went away to LA to become this big actor. Well, I didn't go to be an actor, but he comes back to his small town for like a family-related incident, but he realizes that like a lot of things are the same, but at the same time when he really looks into them, like things are very different. So I kind of have had that over the last few years. Like, I thought things were the same for a lot of people that I knew, but when I really looked at it, it's like things had changed so much, and like, I mean, it's exciting to see that everyone's finally going into their lives, and you know, it's exciting. I don't know. I was just happy to watch this movie and to identify with it and to love them all. Anyway, let me see here. I haven't bought these few movies, but my friends lent them to me because I've wanted to see them for a while, and so I have now seen them. And actually, I got 2 Adam Sandler movies from my one friend, and one is Click, and one is Spanglish. And I have to say, like, Adam Sandler, he used to be like all like, you know, those jokey kind of movies, but these movies are really like tearjerker movies with like a lot of thought in them. And I'm pretty sure he didn't direct Spanglish, but he did direct Click. And I'm not gonna lie, I actually cried the most I've ever cried in a movie at the end of this movie. I don't want to give it away if you haven't seen it, but there's just this really emotional scene, and like I bawled for like a good solid 5-10 minutes, like just hardcore, letting it all out. And it's comedy, but it has a lot of tragedy in it, and it's just, I don't know. If you haven't seen it, just go rent it. You know, I didn't have expectations for this movie, but someone told me that I wouldn't expect it to be so dramatic. I thought it would be a comedy. Anyway, this is probably getting really long, and my dad should be here. We're going to work out. Got my little workout clothes and everything. Like I said, I try to go to the gym. But anyways, so yes, I will talk to you guys later, and if I have time, I'm going to do all my shoutouts. So talk to you guys soon. Okay, so I have like a few minutes before the YouTube cutoff, so I'm just going to say hi quickly to some of you guys. And so some of my new people are Hazelheck and Philo2007, and I'm really happy that you're a blogger of the cooking. I really need to make my 3rd Cooking with Jeff, and I'm going to do that soon. Rated I really like your crazy little background thing. Kind of made me have a seizure though. Nay715, and you have a lot of funny favorites. I like your Paris in Jail one. I haven't seen that. It's kind of weird though. But anyways, there's Kun the Man. I Call the Shots. Sony Floors. You're so pretty, by the way. I was watching your blog and I was like, oh my god. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, your skin is so smooth. But anyways, enough of that. There's AZN Gym Metal. I like your background too. Very cool. I really like anime. My friends do it. It's cool. Blue Wolverine. Yeah. Wheelchair 22. And thank you for introducing me to the guy that did the hospital talk. He was so adorable. I was in love. I'm not gonna lie. And then there's Jay Willis 1, who is similar name to Joshua Willis. I don't know if that's related. My friend Frank. Like the pin trick, that was very exciting. The Filmmaker 3, Mimi RCDI 11, and this is D from before. And I love you so much, D. So I hope you're having a good life, and I love hearing from you. You make my life better. So hi, D. And Scott Montius 2000. Seriously, I thought you were dead. I don't know what happened. The last I heard, like I didn't subscribe to you because I thought you would never blog again. But then I found out that you're still alive, so I'm happy for that. Anyways, talk to you later, guys. If you watched this, I still love you, and if you didn't, then you didn't, and you don't even know that I'm doing this. So, okay, bye, guys.